Hey guys, I'm coming into you with another recipe video. I don't know how this is going to turn out because I haven't made it before, but I'm making cheesy cauliflower breadsticks. Here are the ingredients so you can get ready. About 4 cups of riced cauliflower, and I'll show you how I do that. It's about 1 large head. I actually have one's medium head, so I'm going to modify a little bit all the other ingredients as I go. But yeah, we'll see. So 4 eggs, I'll probably use 3, again, because I don't have a big head of cauliflower. 2 cups of mozzarella cheese, again, I'll probably use 1.5 cups. It could be any cheese, but mozzarella, Tex-Mex, you know, or like a Mexican blend, or any kind of pre-shredded cheese would probably work. 3 teaspoons oregano, 4 cloves of garlic minced. I have pre-minced garlic from Costco, so I'll be using that. Salt and pepper to taste, and then 1 to 2 cups of mozzarella cheese for topping. But I'm not sure I'll use mozzarella. I might use something else, like a little bit of cheddar or a little bit of Swiss, maybe like 1/2 or 3/4 cup of each. We'll see. So I will kind of show you where I'm at in the recipe so far and go from there. You can see this is already one batch of riced cauliflower. I don't like to overload the processor, so this is kind of the rest of it. And then I just kind of pulse it. I'll show you here. Oh, there it goes. You can tell that big sucker got taken in, and I kind of look at it. Like, how's it looking? Are there any big chunks in there? It looks good. So you don't want to over process it, but yeah, so that's what I'll do. Oh, by the way, do you love my nails? Fun, right? Sorry, it's kind of out of focus. Anyway, so I will put that in here, and then the next step is to microwave. They say to put a lid on this, but my lids are plastic, so it makes me nervous to put in the microwave, so I'll probably just do saran wrap, which is the safe thing to put in the microwave, and cover it in saran wrap and microwave it for 10 minutes. Normally, I would probably steam this ahead of time, but the cauliflower needs to be super, super dry to rice well, otherwise you'll just end up with more of a mash. So, yeah, I will tune in after I heat the microwave, or microwave the cauliflower. You know what I'm saying? Kids, so you can see that I have put my oregano, there's my garlic. I put 1 teaspoon of really fancy Bali salt. I've got my 3 eggs to go in there. I've got my, I shredded some Jarlsberg Swiss cheese. I sweated. I did not sweat this. Shredded some cave-aged white cheddar, and I've got some pre-shredded mozzarella here. It's not a full 4 cups, but that's okay because I don't have 4 cups of cauliflower, so this will be okay. Also, I have to apologize ahead of time. I usually prefer to make the video this way, but since I started it this way already, anyway, it's silly. So I'm going to mix these in here with this. I'm not ready to eat yet, so I just kind of wanted to cook the cauliflower. This is after 10 minutes in the microwave, and get everything kind of ready. So when I was ready, I could put the meatballs. I'm making some Adele's meatballs in the cast iron to cook, and then get all of this started. So I will come back to you once I have mixed the cheese and the eggs in here and are getting ready to put it in the oven. Okay, so here it is. It did say to take and spread it across 2 of these, but I really didn't need to. It's about, you can kind of see, it's about 1/4 inch thick or so. I think that'll be fine. Looking at the picture from the recipe, which is from joecooks.com, it looks like, you know, like it's not super thin. So I think I should be okay with that. So yeah, I'm preheating the oven to 425, and I'll cook it for 25 minutes, or at least until it gets brown. And then once it's brown, then I'll put some cheese on top, and then I'll put it in the oven for 5 more minutes, or until that's melted. So we'll just see how long it takes, and I'll come back to you later. Here it is at 25 minutes, just about in the oven. I'm going to top this with cheese, cook it for a few more minutes, let it melt and brown. And we'll see how it turns out. This is supposed to make 8 servings, too. This is a lot, so I'm excited. All right, here's what it looks like before I cut open. I'm going to put it on this cutting board and go at it. All right, this is 1 serving size out of 8. So we'll see how it goes. Okay, I tried the cauliflower cheesy sticks. It really was more like cauliflower crust pizza with cheese on it. The only thing I would say I would do differently next time is make it a little thinner. I think the middle piece, which is what I had, was a little thick and a little, not underdone, but not crispy, which cauliflower isn't necessarily going to crisp up a lot, but could have been a little texturally a little bit better. So I would have probably made it, like they said, into 2 pans and blah, blah, blah. But otherwise it was cheesy and fresh tasting and delicious. So 1 thumb up because my other thumb is busy.